Hello everybody, welcome to Farming Sim 17 with your host, SavvyAlloy. I believe that this is episode number 12. So, I went and I got this whole field harvested, I raked it all up. Sometimes multiple times just so it's a little bit, so I don't have to go up and down as much. Got this tractor back over here to start cultivating for me because that's going to take a while. And then I picked most of this up with my forage wagon and just sold it. But I want to keep some of these, so I got this guy over here working on baling. But before I do that, one thing I'd like to do is I'd like to finish emptying out this combine. The trailer I had actually got filled up all the way. I've got a little bit left of the combine. There he is. Yeah, so almost a full load. Let's hop over to our truck, and we are at, put it up and scroll so you can see, the granary, not granary, but central transport hub. This is for the tracks. You can actually store grain here a little bit. I think it's like 50,000. And I hit my escape key and go to my prices. Soybeans actually has a pretty good price right now. The Maplefield Mill is at 392, so I'm not sure. I might sell that. I'm definitely gonna store it here because I got a feeling that might be a good idea to sell it through the Maplefield Mill here. So pull this guy ahead. And if I don't decide to sell it here, I can always pull it back out. This thing's kind of neat. There it is, kind of. It's hard to do it in this building, but sitting there and has a thing that actually comes forward, pushing all the grain out. That's kind of neat. Run over the grass. Right here is, if you want your grain back, you just go in there and underneath there and get it. Other than that, it's a train. Unless I didn't get any money for it. Hop back over to the combine. And hit a pole. Pull a stop line because it has a white border and it's optional. Just kidding, don't do that. I don't want you to get hurt. It's pretty much illegal no matter where you go. What do we get hung up on here? I don't know, I still gotta say that this rig right here is a really good investment. I've been using it a lot actually. Because it's fast, I got that little attachment on the back so I can pull almost anything. Back this guy either. Now I still have that problem where it doesn't want to unload. So I'm having trouble getting it underneath. Oh boy. Boys and girls, this is how you break stuff right here. Okay, I guess that works. Don't know how or why, but apparently it is not going in, so Hopefully we're not spilling grain all over the place. Let's run the combine here. There we go. Now we're in. See what someone says that this combine might not be high enough. Kind of trying to test that with making everything flex here. Either way, it's kind of a pain in the butt. We need either a smaller tipper or a bigger combine. But once I sell this grain, then it should be better. I'm also kind of curious to how much money I'm going to get from the milk. So maybe this episode I'll just fast forward the time instead of I don't have anything planted, so actually starting to get close. I'm gonna have to stop this guy. So combine's empty. Everything that'd be nice to buy is a seeder, but don't have to sit there and cultivate. Not really a whole lot of excuse me, not really a whole lot of barley in there. Whoa. No one's home, so pull off his grass and just drive away. There and cruise down the highway. Look like you can even see the tires rotating in the back window there. Mirrors are working. Horn works. Not watching the road. Yeah, I'm gonna go to my farm here quick and pick up the last of the barley from the one other field over here. Seats my way, can't see anything. Actually a decent amount of barley in here, I think. Not even half this trailer, but build up one of the other ones. This guy is all cultivated, ready for planting. I don't know why I don't have them planted yet and why I brought the planter down to the other one, but might have just been a lapse in judgment. So I've never actually used the train for anything in here yet, so this is something new to me too. I'd unload. cut this car off. I already have 4 hours on this truck. Let's pull her over here into pickers. Actually, I'm gonna go and let this guy finish, I think. I'll leave him go. I gotta go back and pick up those bales too, but we're gonna hop out of the truck. Walk all the way, because I have the train disabled, so I don't always hop to it. Come to think of it, I don't even know what track I'm supposed to be using. Let's hit the 9 key for the map. Let's hit the escape key to figure out where we're selling this. 392 at the Maplefield Mill. I can kind of see the track here, and it's way over on the other side. So that's actually going to be on this other track. It's going to be fun for me too, because I have actually never drove this one. Oh, train, stop. Okay, I got no soybeans. See, it can get like, actually it's 500,000 in here. There's actually more storage in here than what there is in our actual home base. Nothing but barley in here, so we're just gonna empty out all the barley. Can't scroll. Oh, maybe I can scroll far enough. I think this harvest I sold some soybeans a few episodes ago. Not really sure about that, but I also, well, now I'm selling barley. I forgot what I sold on the way out here, but I'm graining this too. What the heck? Well, maybe it just fills up everything. I suppose it's all one car. Anyways, go on the train again. But, yeah. It's mainly just this harvest that we're working on here. This must be our spot. And the train does not like to slow down. Yeah, we're at the Maplefield Mill. Turn on our thing here, so we can unload right here. Where that car is. Oh, can no longer unload. I to unload. Watch the money roll. We've got $25,000 for harvest income, which actually is not a whole lot, but I'm happy with it. We'll take the train for the rest of the ride here. Over here is where you sell your logs. Apparently. Look at the pretty hills and water and everything. Looks like my plow guy got stuck. Park this guy right underneath the pipe again for when we need her next. Okay, so yeah. Yeah, you're definitely stuck. You definitely fought the wall and the wall won. Holy crap. Well, let's get some baling in here. Start the engine first. I should get some fuel in the tractor. I actually took the same rake and I kept on moving the pile over till I felt that the row was big enough, so there's gonna be a lot of bales per row. And a lot of them are gonna end up at the bottom of the hill. At least that tractor caught us on the pass that ends up behind us. If he plowed all the straw, and I probably wouldn't have been very happy. Which is why I wanted to stop him earlier. Still making these bales, even though I got a pile of straw sitting there. I figure, hey, now I can just run the bale fork. Oh, I don't want to drop the bale there. I'm actually surprised with how well those bales are staying on the hill. That was part of my worry when I actually, when I was thinking about how to make this field partly grass. It looks like some of these bales are going downhill. Look at them all roll. Get the beacon view going. Got the tractor just sitting there baling. Bales all over the place. You have the fields in the background. Got the mountains. Cow farm has almost disappeared over the hill. And their tractor's sitting there running, just wasting fuel. Oh, I actually got a little stuck on that hill there. That's kind of neat. If I hit the right keys, I might eject a bale. Just thinking, maybe I could sell that pickup truck. I haven't really been using it that much. I use that for going to go get missions, but other than that, I got that rig. No, when I first got the rig, I'm like, yeah, it's gonna be a waste of money. Just gonna leave it hooked up to that trailer for the whole time. Then I got that hitch mount on the back, and I've been using it to pull my my seed trailer. I've been use it to move my bale stacker and my bale wrapper. Use it to pull my wagons. I almost forgot how tedious round baling was. With the square balers, you can just keep on going, but he's just like go stop. Oh crap, they're all rolling. It is also kind of fun, but it's only fun for part of the time, in my opinion. Also nice because they're small, so I mean, if you cut some grass into some tight places, I know on 15 there's actually some maps where I would just go in wherever and cut grass, and there's some spots where they had this it was like a weird hill where I couldn't really bale it right or rake it or anything. But since this thing is so small, it was easy for me to pick up the grass in there and get all the bales out. A little bit more. There it is. Almost done baling, and we're gonna go grab that trailer. Find a place to stack them. Hit it too soon. And that's about all she wrote for there. I'm actually really surprised with how well they're staying on the hill. Only had a few that rolled. I'm kind of glad for that update in Farming Sim. Now I'm gonna go do the smart thing, and actually I'm gonna go pick up the bales on the other end of the field so I can start him cultivating again. Well, we got a lot of bales here actually. And keep in mind that I actually sold some of the straw already. So I might as well put these over here with the rest of them. I'd like to find a better storage spot. Especially since I can't see nothing. Since I got nothing planted right now, I'm actually going to speed up time. That'd actually be a good time to show you the prices. Went to the Maple Field Mill and went down a little bit, but you know, I think we got a pretty decent price. Soybeans are really high. So when the clock strikes midnight, Cinderella has to come home. I mean, our milk cells. Oh, we just hit something there. So, we're gonna lose that bale. 20 hours. Start this guy back up. Fire him. "21 and a half hours. Oh, that looks awesome. No, I did not plan for that light to be there and the bales and everything. I'm actually going to slow down time here. We're not watching on too many things at once here because it takes some bit of focus to line these things up. There we go. Now let's speed time back up now that we're watching it. Oh wow, that got laggy. He's not listening to me. So this is the first time I'm selling milk in this game. Work a full day with 42 cows. Pretty happy. The happiness is 97%. Gonna be selling it any second now. And here it is. Got $11,000, so that's keeping up with all the animal upkeep, running costs, wage payments, and the loan interest. So even with all that, we're still making a profit. Hey, look, that bale's coming with us. Or not. Slow down time just a little bit here. I wonder if I got that new animal yet. Yeah, we got 43 cows now. Next animal in 21 hours. I'm actually thinking about buying some pigs, but I'll only buy a couple of them until they get up to, like, I don't know, a bunch of them. Not really something to make money on yet, just something more of a hobby. But I gotta have all the grain types then. And we're not really into corn or potatoes or sugar beets yet, so I'll be researching that more to see if it's even viable to think about doing that yet. The farm I work for sometimes, he has a skid steer that, and a truck that would go to pick up bales. So at night, when it's usually when we're done, we just keep on going through the field like this, using the headlights to scan the field. But here you can still see. I think I got them all. So in my last episode, I think I accidentally pushed a bale up against the power railing here. So I wonder if I can take bales of straw and just like dump them in there. Don't really want to do that because if it doesn't work, then we gotta get a telehandler to get the fish the bales out. Well, we got somewhat of an operation going on here. It looks somewhat official. Making more food than what they're using, so that has to be a good thing. lot of straw baled up. Now we just got to throw it in the mixer there and just start feeding them. I'm gonna left the lights on the combine, so that's gonna go dead. Grass is up a little bit. So maybe while they're busy planting this, maybe I'll harvest grass. That might be the next episode. I was definitely made a mess over here. City at night. Nice dirty old tractor sitting here at the whatever. At the arc key like I meant to hit. Got a tractor that's full of fuel and happy. I know eventually I want to get rid of one of these old tractors. Actually, all of them. Get something that's a little bit better, more powerful, less daily cost. Whoa, almost flipped the tractor over there. Go out and let's shut the lights off on this guy. Let's go over here and shut this guy off because just about ready to call her quits. Top over to you know what? Using the skids here, I don't want to go grab the bucket that's right there. I'll do some cleanup with the tractor. Making a mess right around everything that I actually got to use to feed them. Another thing I noticed is once I got more mixed rations, instead of green, this turned more to like a, I don't know, dull brown color. So, there's that. I just hit something in the dirt there and just made me spill some on my bucket, apparently. Whoa. Whoa. Okay. Not sure what happened there, but okay. Hopefully all that food went back into their trough, but maybe it was Super Cow. Got angry at me because I wasn't feeding him fast enough. Took the bucket in his teeth and started wheeling the whole tractor around. I think it's that black one right here. I don't trust him. Since it's daylight out, I'm gonna slow down time again. Hit the skid steer. Ah, give me back my bucket too. I won't even clean that up. This guy, I don't know. I'm gonna bring it back to the cow farm. I'm probably figuring on leaving my combine down there, so I'm gonna drive it back since I sold my trailer. I'll be the first field to harvest. I might as well bring the tipper there. And I feel like I'm going the wrong way. Here's the biogas plant up here. I think we actually get one more slot to make silage out of than 15, but they also look thinner. So there's that. Find my way out of here. Dud. Yes, I just had to take out that sign. Kind of freaked me out a little bit. I thought that was the same diner as by where the fuel was. Oh. Yeah, we didn't get stuck. Oh, that was excellent driving. I'll test something out here quick. The silver things in front is actually for the steering for the tires, and definitely not hooked up to the truck, but yet they're still steering. So I'm not complaining, but I know I asked earlier that's what on what those silver things were. And just kind of thought about it and found it out. Hey, the grass is ready to be harvested. So, I'm going to call it an end for this episode. Please hit that like button and subscribe to my channel. It helps me out a lot. Also, check out some of my friends. There's Blue Star, he does a lot of farming sim videos and American Truck. There's Brad M73, does a little bit of everything too. There's tons of people out there, but help me out. Hit that like button and subscribe. And have yourselves a wonderful evening.